It's Ernst Kirschmeyer on pole position with Eric Chung alongside, and the lights are out, the cars fan out. It's 30 minutes of racing for the Coppa Shell Race 2 as the sun goes down at Bahrain, and Ernst Kirschmeyer has got that line into the first corner, right down onto the inside with Eric Chung on the outside, and we've got a spinner. It's Thomas Golsner and Eric Chung who have spun out. Eric Chung pointing the wrong way. What a shame. And James Valand has got caught up as well, last night's winner. In the meantime, Ernst Kirschmeyer has used all of that to get himself some distance well ahead with Per Nielsen now in second place. James Wayland there, he's up on the grass, looks like his race is over. So Ernst Kirschmeyer in the lead, and we've got another spinner there. Now who's that in the yellow car? Can't see who that is. What a shame, there's two cars, and that looks like Agatha Smoker to me. Is that Agatha Smoker who's got smoke coming from the car? And that is Gideon, who's also involved there. That was the other car. That's the kind of messy first lap that we didn't want, isn't it?
We were talking about this. We hope for no so many incidents, but right now we had some cars pointing in the wrong directions.
So yeah, is this possibly as a result of you've got fast cars mixed in with the slower cars? You know, is this the kind of thing that is going to happen when you have that mix of drivers?
Well, here we have the replay. Let's see what happened. I think this is the first corner with Chung. Yeah.
Yeah, and just turned straight around his. So he has rejoined further back down the grid, but he's got damage, hasn't he? And that is not a great position to be in. A crowded track, that's got to be scary to park there, facing with the cars racing towards you. And here's another replay, looking back. And oh, you hear the clash, and that's James Valand. And we have a safety car being deployed. So it looks like the race is going to be cautioned. Yet another safety car. Oh dear, this is becoming a running theme for the Coppa Shell, isn't it? Safety car is out, the cars are brought down. And what a shame, last night's AM winner, Agatha Smoker, and the car definitely looking the worse for wear. She was so excited last night on the podium. What a disappointment that she ends up having been involved in that accident. And her afternoon, in fact, her evening is over. So the safety car is deployed. Time to take breath. There's James Valand, last night's pro winner. So we've lost both the Shell winner and the AM winner from last night in incidents at the start of this. And James will be very disappointed with that.
Yes, that is what we were talking about. To start a bit behind in the middle of the pack is not so easy as starting in the first rows. So that's probably compromised a bit the start, and that's why they were having this contact.
So it's the clear-up operation. It didn't look like there was too much mess around the place. The safety car for driver safety as much as just clearing debris from the track. So you can see there Ernst Kirschmeyer, the leading Shell contender, with Thomas Golsner. He's having a good evening. In second place, Christian Kinch, who finished third in the Shell category yesterday, is running third on the track here, and Tani Hanna in fourth place. So the safety car just picking them up, and this period of time, I guess you're trying to keep heat in the tyres, keep the brakes warm. What we found yesterday, I think when we restarted after a safety car period, is we then went on and had another accident quite shortly afterwards, the Murat Kuharuglu and Fons Scheltemaxton, and possibly as a cause of cold brakes. So I'm guessing this period of time is really important.
Yeah, it's really important, especially to keep the tire temperatures on the right time and the right temperature. So that's the most important thing, to try to zigzag a bit in the track and keep the temperature on the tires, and that will help for sure in the restart. So probably if you have no possibilities of warming up, this will for sure compromise in the first corners.
Yeah, and we saw a replay of the Eric Chung spin, and it looks like he had cut across Thomas Golsner, and then the Agatha Smoker, poor old Aggie there, looking despondent, sat there just pondering what might have been. So yeah, two separate incidents.